The Great Sword in Monster Hunter Wild now has up to 3 defensive moves, giving you more control than ever before. But why stop there? Let me introduce you to a playstyle that takes things even further. A combo that features shortens attack window, allowing you to counter every monster's move with precision. You'll experience a constant dopamine hit from executing perfect guards, tackles, and parries, making every encounter feel rewarding.
Now, Alma is not a great sword user, but I am, so I will be the one to teach you instead, and for a better explanation, since the way you fight depends on the monsters, we gonna need an example. Definitely not Arcveld because he begs to be offset constantly. But this guy. Have a very fast attack and unpredictable move. With my potato PC and fake FPS Capcom giving me, make its attack look like a big black cloak striking out of nowhere. So mainly combo rotation gonna be like this. Wide slash, charge, tackle, charge rising slash, and then back to wide slash. So let me explain why we use these combos and what is the thought process. Start with a wide slash. It delivers low damage, but it's also one of the lowest commitment moves for the Great Sword. It features a quick animation at the start and has an even faster guard cancel, making it difficult for you to get hit while performing it. So if the monster just starts its attack while you perform a wide slash, the safest move should be perfect guard. But if don't, next move you can perform a charge attack. While you charge your attack, 90% of the time when you fight an aggressive monster you will not release your attack, but to tackle instead. If the monster just begins its attack, and you're in the early stages of charging, you should hold the charge and connect your tackle with the monster's attack. If you succeed, you can immediately follow up with a quick offset attack, which is very good because you can parry a monster that attacks 2 times in a row. But if the monster hasn't attacked yet, and you're past the early stages of charging, you should use a tackle to disengage, because you continuing to hold your charge puts you at risk, as the monster may wait for you to be forced into releasing your charge or tackle from overcharging, and hit you right after. And tackle also have a very good guard cancel, so it is pretty safe for you to tackle out. So here I charge up to 2 charges already, but Gore is still in its natural animation, so I tackle, to disengage. And this Gore managed to pull one of his fastest attacks, right after a tackle. But guard cancels are so OP. The next move is offset attack. There's a reason I placed the offset attack at the end of the combo. As you can see, I've already performed 3 moves, and Gore hasn't begun its attack animation. For a monster like Gore, he won't wait any longer than that, so this is the perfect time to execute the offset attack. It deals pretty good damage even if you don't parry the monster, and also has a decent guard cancel too. Or wild slash and offset attacks are also a good way to try parry the monster. But if you fight a monster like Gore you will find him using a lot of fireballs.
Actually,
we can't parry that. Luckily you can roll and tackle out. But when compared to tackle you can counter fireball without losing any momentum. So use it when you know that monster gonna use melee attack. Something goes the same when you sheath, draw attack, charge, tackle, offset attack, then wild slash, and so on. And after perfect guard, there is a tech that you can perform a quick overhead slash. All you need to do is when you get a perfect guard, get in focus mode, slightly pan the camera and then press attack, and then back to skill rotation. And this tech works very well, as this playstyle gives you so many opportunity to perfect guard. A pretty short video since this playstyle and myself still have a lot of room to improve, just me sharing how I play greatsword currently. That's about it. See ya.
And remember, switching to your greatsword is always faster than sharpening.